What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another jmkride video. Today we're going to bring you 5 tricks you can learn before learning switch. When you're first picking up free skating and free skate tricks, sometimes it can feel like switch is required for pretty much every trick, but switch is very difficult to learn. Like, you kind of have to reset your brain because it's kind of like learning how to free skate all over again, except that the angle of your feet do the opposite effect. We already made a video on how to learn switch. Definitely check that out if you are in the process. But while you're practicing switch, it's important to have those little wins every once in a while just to keep the stoke high while you're learning to free skate, and this video is for you. Also note that this isn't exactly the most beginner tricks. We actually made a video already on beginner tricks, and you can check that out in the description or on this little card. All right, let's get started. 5 tricks you can learn before learning switch. Let's go.
He made it.
How was it? It was easy.
Easy?
Yeah, you want to try?
Sure. All right, so the first trick on this list is a Tokyo or an inverse Tokyo. If you don't know what that is, it's when the skates cross each other like this or like this. It doesn't really have anything to do with learning switch, which is why it's approachable to anyone. It just takes practice.
Can you do a Tokyo or just inverse Tokyo?
I can do an inverse Tokyo, but not necessarily a normal Tokyo. I need to practice that one a lot more.
But you're pretty good at switch.
Yes, I can do switch.
So there you go.
Switch. Inverse. I can try a normal Tokyo.
Nice. All right, if you can go switch, you can add a little bit of spice to your Tokyo by either doing a 180 or a 360 into your Tokyo. Trick number 2 is a toe flip. You don't need to go switch to do a toe flip. You just bust them out whenever. You can start by practicing stationary and then while moving. We already have a full tutorial on this. Check it out, link in description or at the card up here. That way.
All right, so the third trick on this list is called the banana. We talked about this trick in a couple other videos. It's essentially where you point your heel down, toe up, and lock your knee and throw the skate out in front of you. A couple things about this is you need to throw it the same speed at which you're moving so that it ends up coming back to meet with you again. And also, unlike the throwback, you catch the skate in the same position which you left it. So you don't need to go switch for this one.
So the 4th trick is called a switch it. Some people call it a change. Basically, you just swap your skates and you jump. Both your feet come off the skates and they land on the opposite skates. And you can either do it where your back foot goes in front or your back foot goes behind you. And it's been kind of difficult thinking about putting together a tutorial on a switch it. We do have one in progress. Everyone learns it differently. The only advice I would have for you is make sure that your skates don't fall outwards. It'd be better if your skates fall inwards so that they come together and stay kind of in that straight line. Some people think of it as like throwing one skate forward and hopping or throwing both skates equally. All I can say is that it takes practice and perseverance, but you don't need to know switch. You just have to grind it out. Fun fact, I actually learned switch-its in the switch position. I don't think it had anything to do with going switch or going regular. I think it was more of just like, as soon as I just changed my mindset and tried to switch, I finally figured out the exact technique for it, so.
Good thing this video has nothing to do with switch riding.
But no switch riding in this video at all. So now that you're an absolute expert at both bananas and switch-its, we're gonna put it all together and do a banana switch-it. A banana switch-it is where you do a banana, you throw the skate like you're doing a banana, right? You're gonna throw the skate faster, and the skate is gonna come in front of you, and when it's right here, you just jump. And That's like the switch it part of the banana switch it. So let's just check out and see what it looks like. And then we're gonna have Gabe try it because, you know, he's still learning this one.
And so is Jeff.
Nice, now go faster. Yeah, jump.
Okay, it's not that bad.
No, if you can switch it and you can banana, then you're basically there. Close. Well, don't think of it as jumping with one foot. Think of it as a switch it, where your skate is already where it needs to be, you know? Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
There was no reason why you didn't land that. Whoa. No. Nice. Just a tiny little hop. Alright you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that this video demonstrated to you that there's actually quite a bit that's possible on Freeskates before learning switch. So if you're taking a while learning switch, don't get frustrated. Take some time out of your practice and learn some of these non-switch tricks. There's also a ton of tricks that we didn't mention, like kickflip or turnaround, that are also non-switch and super fun. So feel free to comment if we missed one of your favorite non-switch tricks. Yeah, and if you get a good video of yourself doing some of these tricks, definitely post it online and tag us at jmkride and we might repost you. We'd love to see some of our community out there pushing the boundaries on what is possible before learning switch or after, you know, we love seeing it all. So again, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content in the future. Roll with us.